Now from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather today. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, well, happy Monday, everybody. Here we go. It is a brand new work week, of course, a whole new week of weather. And we've got a real teeter-totter forecast now as we go over the next 48 hours. We're talking about some rain opportunities, some dry time, and some kind of up and down, back and forth temperatures. What exactly does all that mean? Obviously, we'll be talking about it here over the next few minutes. But first of all, again, this is our Back to Work Monday. And notice as we go through the day, here are some of those rain and even thunderstorm opportunities I was talking about this afternoon, looking unsettled. But I think rain probability is a little bit better just in time for the evening commute. If you are making evening plans in the Metroplex, by the way, the rain probabilities this evening do begin to edge on down. Now, we've had a few showers, even a couple rumbles of thunder already this morning. But again, you can see most of us, we do remain completely dry. But as we go through the day, it's the blue line off to the north. Can you see that there up across parts of Oklahoma? So it is heading south, and it's going to give us an opportunity as it does begin to push through North Texas of showers and thunderstorms developing near and ahead of the front. And then also as we go through the evening, as we go through the overnight, there is going to be a push of chillier air that is going to move down into parts of North Texas. In fact, you can see this is a real deal winter cold front. Behind it, we've got temperatures in the 30s. Not necessarily that we're going to be that cold, but our temperatures will chill down again overnight, first thing tomorrow morning. But then I tell you what, as we go through tomorrow afternoon, the front is going to reverse back to the north, and all the mild, warm air you see is going to lift right back into North Texas throughout the afternoon tomorrow, Tuesday, before one more front comes through, and that will begin to chill us down as we get into Wednesday, then kind of at least a little calmer and a little cooler as we go through the rest of our work week. This is the reason why, really twofold here. Number one, you can see the big storm trough off to the north. That's what's now beginning to push that first front down into the area. Just kind of a glancing blow. Like I mentioned, the southerly winds return tomorrow. Again, we moderate. And again, even though we're mostly dry tomorrow afternoon, over my shoulder, we actually have another storm system that's coming through. You can see it here, Storm 2. That will push the stronger front down into the area again late tomorrow, Tuesday, after we rebound the temperatures, giving us late tomorrow another opportunity of rain. And then you can see here's a ridging pattern. That'll be quieter weather as we do begin to, try and close out the work week. Okay, so let's go and break this down. Again, as we go through the day, again, generally cloudy, could be a few peaks of sun here or there. Again, here comes the front. Notice by late afternoon, showers and thunderstorms, you see it right there beginning to develop near the front. And again, especially just in time for the evening commute here in the Metroplex, take a look at that. And then again, that kind of broken line of activity does sag down to the south. As we go through the overnight, again, I think we're generally dry tomorrow, maybe a few showers around. Front lifts back to the north. And then tomorrow night, Tuesday and early Wednesday, we'll do something similar all over again. So rainfall projections, this is essentially over the next 48 hours. Again, you can see some locations, quarter, half, maybe a few locations, especially down to the southeast, potentially nearing 1 inch of rain. So again, some folks, rain probabilities are not looking as great, especially for our friends, again, out to the west. Again, otherwise, over the next 14 days, once we get outside of that, closing out the year, again, the way it looks right now, the overall temperature trend appears to be on the upward swing. So today, 60s, but again, generally 70s. It's going to be, we'll just call it for this time of year, mild and again, fairly humid. Here are the rain probabilities developing as we go through the day. And again, you can see here in the Metroplex, we'll call it a near likely opportunity. But again, once we get into the evening, we will begin to edge those rain probabilities rather off. Again, you can see for evening plans, especially by mid-late evening, rain probabilities going down. Temperatures basically holding right around 60. And then overnight tonight, here comes that push of chillier air. In fact, you can even see some 40s off to the northwest. So those would be your morning lows. And again, overnight we'll begin to trim those rain probabilities off from northwest to southeast. Then as we go through tomorrow, Tuesday, here comes the front lifting back to the north as a warm front. And after a chilly start to the morning, most of us rebound right back into the 70s. During the day, a couple showers possible. But again, Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning, another opportunity of, again, rain and some thunder as that next front does move through the area. Again, you can see that notated there within those rain probabilities. And again, you can also see that temperature trend, especially by the middle part of the week. It is beginning to edge on down, potentially more rain chances showing up early next week. More coming up.